Welcome, my friend. Today, we're about to embark on a thrilling journey into the world of 48 laws of power. Why should you stay? Because in the next few minutes, you'll gain the keys to navigate power dynamics, enhance your influence, and achieve your goals. This isn't just a video, it's your ticket to mastering the art of power. Let's begin. The following are just two of many benefits of learning and implementing the concept. I want you to understand why investing your time and effort in mastering these principles can be a game changer for your life. Benefits and advantages. Enhanced communication skills. By delving into the fundamentals of power dynamics, you'll sharpen your communication skills like never before. You'll learn to read people, understand their motivations, and effectively convey your ideas. Imagine the advantage of always knowing the right words to say in any situation, whether it's in business negotiations, personal relationships, or simply getting your point across more persuasively. Enhanced comprehension of other book concepts. As you become well-versed in the dynamics of empowerment, you'll find that your comprehension of other concepts presented in the book, like the 48 laws of power, becomes significantly enhanced. You'll grasp the subtleties and nuances of these laws with greater clarity, enabling you to apply them more effectively in your life. Tips, tricks, and hacks. All right, we're not just here to talk theory. Let's get practical. I'm going to share some valuable tips, tricks, and hacks that will make implementing the fundamentals of power dynamics a breeze. We want to remove any obstacles in your path and make this concept as appealing as possible. Here are 3 actionable pieces of advice that you can start using right away. Tip 1. Active listening. One of the most powerful tools in understanding and applying power dynamics is active listening. Practice truly listening to what others say, not just waiting for your turn to speak. Pay attention to their tone, body language, and underlying motivations. By doing this, you'll gain valuable insights into their perspectives and be better equipped to respond effectively. Tip 2. Embrace nonverbal communication. Nonverbal cues play a significant role in power dynamics. Work on your own nonverbal communication skills, such as maintaining good eye contact, using open body language, and mirroring the body language of others when appropriate. This subtle but impactful technique can help you establish rapport and influence conversations positively. Tip 3. Develop empathy. Empathy is a key component of understanding power dynamics. Try to see the world from the perspective of others, understanding their needs, desires, and fears. By putting yourself in their shoes, you can build stronger connections and make decisions that consider the interests of all parties involved. These practical tips are just the beginning. Stay tuned for more insights as we continue to explore how to apply these principles in your life. Real-life examples. I'm going to share with you a real-life example of how the fundamentals of power dynamics can be applied. The networking maestro, Mia's journey. Meet Mia. She was an introvert with a passion for her work in marketing. However, she realized that to advance in her career, she needed to master the art of networking. Armed with the fundamentals of power dynamics, she embarked on a journey of transformation. Mia started small. She attended industry events and conferences, often feeling overwhelmed in the sea of unfamiliar faces. But she applied what she learned about active listening and empathy. She began to engage in genuine conversations, focusing on understanding the needs of others rather than just pitching her ideas. As time went on, Mia's networking skills improved drastically. She was no longer just a quiet observer in the room, she became a sought-after connection. People valued her insights and recommendations because she had mastered the art of building relationships. Fast forward a few years, and Mia had climbed the corporate ladder. She was now heading her own marketing department and had a vast network of industry professionals at her fingertips. All this, thanks to her understanding and application of the fundamentals of power dynamics. Mia's story shows us that even the smallest actions, when guided by these principles, can lead to remarkable transformations in our professional lives. Stay tuned for our second story, which will further illustrate the power of these concepts in action. 2. The negotiation virtuoso, Liam's triumph. Allow me to introduce you to Liam, a determined individual with a passion for entrepreneurship. Liam knew that mastering negotiation was crucial to building his business empire. So, he delved into the principles of power dynamics and started his transformative journey. Liam began by learning the art of patience. He understood that in negotiations, timing is everything. Armed with this knowledge, he patiently waited for the right moments to make his moves. Next, he mastered the power of reciprocity. By providing value to his business partners first, he created a strong sense of obligation in return. This not only secured him better deals, but also nurtured long-lasting partnerships. But the most remarkable aspect of Liam's journey was his ability to decode unspoken cues. He practiced the art of reading body language and recognizing subtle hints during negotiations. This allowed him to understand his counterpart's true intentions and tailor his responses effectively. Over the years, Liam's negotiation skills flourished. His business expanded exponentially, and he became known as the go-to person for complex deals. Through the application of the fundamentals of power dynamics, Liam transformed from a budding entrepreneur into a negotiation virtuoso. Implementation challenges. As we wrap up, I'm not just leaving you with theories. I'm challenging you to take action. Here are 3 practical challenges to kickstart your The Fundamentals of Power Dynamics implementation journey. These challenges will increase your understanding of the concept and empower you to apply it in your daily life. Challenge 1: Active Listening Challenge. For the next week, practice active listening in your conversations. Put away distractions, focus on the speaker, and genuinely engage with what they're saying. Try to understand their motivations and emotions. After each conversation, reflect on what you learned about the dynamics at play. This simple yet profound exercise will enhance your ability to read people and situations. Challenge 2: Generosity Experiment. Take a week to practice generosity in your daily life. Random acts of kindness, like holding the door for a stranger, offering your seat to someone in need, or helping a neighbor with a task, are all excellent examples. Do these acts without expecting anything in return. Pay attention to how these acts of kindness make you feel and how they affect the people you're helping. Notice any changes in your relationships or interactions. Reflect on the dynamics of these simple gestures and how they influence the people around you. This challenge will give you first-hand insight into the power of benevolence and its impact on social dynamics. It's a practical and accessible way to begin applying the principles of power dynamics in your everyday life. Intermediate challenge: the Everyday Power Dynamics Analysis. In your day-to-day life, observe the dynamics of power in situations that you encounter, such as during a family dinner, a team meeting at work, or even while watching a TV show or movie. Pay close attention to how people interact, who seems to hold influence, and why. Take notes or mentally analyze these situations. Ask yourself questions like: who is leading the conversation? Are there subtle power struggles? How do individuals assert their influence? What motivates their actions? By practicing this everyday power dynamics analysis, you'll begin to see the concepts you've learned in action in various aspects of life. This exercise will help you sharpen your ability to recognize power dynamics and understand how they impact our daily interactions. In the next video, we will go over building authority and influence in your life. How to get people's sympathy, take care of your reputation, build beneficial relationships, and many more. Stay tuned.